Jalen Hurts addressed his new contract. Albert Breer had the full details of the contract. I don't know how that ends up getting found by one person. I think it has to be publicly sent in to the NFLPA or to the NFL to get officialized. Albert Breer had at first the full details and the breakdown. He then did a press conference chit-chatting about the whole entire deal. And James Palmer reports that he says, it takes a village. That's why I decided not to take a fully guaranteed contract, because you got to have to build something special. And they are already building something special in Philly. And then he ended it with, money is nice. Championships are better.
Oh.
Bars, dude.
Ain't that the truth?
Bars.
He should TM that. Did he TM that yet?
I think.
That should be a private equity fund.
Yes.
Or a business that he starts. Money is nice. Championships are better. He delivered it perfectly, too. Didn't rush it.
But have to win one.
Certainly have to win one. Have an NFC championship. Now, could hang a banner. They will not. Mm-hmm. But that is technically a championship.
The NFC feels like it's wide open, too.
At this stage of the game,
It really does.
massive question marks outside of Philly and San Francisco.
Bingo.
In the entire NFC. Now, if Russell Wilson said this, okay? Okay?
Money is nice. That quote.
If Russell's won a couple Super Bowls, right?
Yeah.
He's got one.
You got one.
With the Legion of Boom.
I love that Jalen Hurts has done everything that he has done and how he has done it. But if you stop winning, boy, everything goes the different direction.
Yeah.
All Jalen Hurts has really seemingly done with his opportunity is win. Everywhere he's gone, he's won.
Yeah.
Even at Alabama, whenever he got benched, everybody talked about it. He was fucking winning. They were in a national championship for a reason. When he goes to Oklahoma, they fucking win. He is a winner, proven winner. So paying him, getting him locked down for a long time, great news. But you say bars like that, that's too good. That's like what Russell Wilson starts preaching.
Seriously.
And he was taking shots at other quarterbacks.
Who?
What did he
What?
say?
What?
That's not how you guys took that?
No, it was a question somebody asked him. Not him. What are you talking about?
The guaranteed money part, he took a shot at Deshaun and he took a shot at Lamar.
No, he did not. He
Yeah, he
answered a
did.
question that he was
I
asked.
can read it back. Go ahead.
What did he say?
He said, you got to be a real shitty teammate to take a fully guaranteed contract.
He did not say that.
Yeah.
That is not said anywhere. Jalen will not say that.
That's what he said.
He's too clever and too intelligent, okay,
He
to
got
say
bars.
those dumb words. All he said is, money is nice,
Yes.
championships are better,
That's true.
and it takes a village, okay? He understands his situation is different than everybody else's. He's not taking a shot at anybody else. You don't have to bury somebody else to lift another person up, okay? Everybody can get lifted without a burial.
That was a great way
Money
to put
is
it, Tom.
nice. Championships are better.
You broke it right on.
I read
bro.
between the lines.
It was a great
Yes, you
question to ask at this
Yeah.
particular time. And he still got 170 guaranteed or something?
He still got paid. He got a good deal.
He got a great deal.
Yeah.
And they're
He got-
spending it like,
Yes.
hey, why'd you take such a bad deal? It was like we were just celebrating how good his deal
Money
was.
he got is nice.
Jalen Hurts' deal is cooked up in a way similar to that. It doesn't have the voided years, but most of the money comes in like option bonuses. The base and the cap numbers are very low, but there's a lot of options pushing the money year by year to spread it out.
Yeah, so Jalen Hurts' 5-year, $255 million extension from Albert Breer here. $110 million fully guaranteed, shout out. 23.3 to sign. And then $1 million base. This is eerily similar to the Cleveland Browns deal that just happened. 2024, $1.125 million base. $38 million option bonus. 2025, $1.75 million, $40 million option.
Damn.
$1.215 million base, $50 million option. And then $51 million, $51 million. What's it say keep reading down there? Those are, in 2027, the Eagles can either pay a $5 million in option bonus with a $46 million base or $49 million option bonus with a one. Yeah, so they'll do the second one if you
Yeah,
start.
exactly.
Or they'll renegotiate a deal because it's 5 years into a 7-year deal. So, like, all of the game is keeping your salary cap low and paying your quarterback big. This is them basically just showcasing to the NFL what they're going to do. Roll that back up, please. So that option on the side, that's going to be the signing bonus.
Yeah.
That he's going to sign that year.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
then that'll
right
just
away.
kick off. That 38.9 will then be spread from 25, 26, 27, 28. And then that 40 will get added on to that.
Yep.
And then the 49 will get added on to the final 3 years. So they're just literally just doing this shit. And then they're telling Jalen what he's getting whenever he gets to this year as a signing bonus. He's also telling the rest of the NFL what they think the cap hit's going to be. And this is a brilliant strategy.
Yeah, genius.
This is what Patrick Mahomes deal, 10-year deal. We'll make it nowhere near 10 years. When that gets to 4 years, 5 years, 6 years, they'll renegotiate that. Another 10-year. Just kick it down the road. It's smart. When teams find their young franchise quarterback, they can do that. This appears to be what the future looks like. Joe Burrow is going to get something very similar in Cincinnati. We'll be excited to see if Lamar and Baltimore are able to make something happen.
Yeah, Herbert too. I mean, it feels like Herbert, and honestly, now that we're 2 years into the career, Trevor Lawrence looks like he's going to be getting a massive deal from Jacksonville.
What if he just gets the whole pool on the right side of this?
Then he'd be the luckiest son of a bitch alive.
Hey, it's a good pool down there in the con paradise.
Jalen Hurts just came out, said the money is nice, but championships is better. What is your intake on this? Does this set the new market for the quarterbacks? Should Lamar be looking at this deal? The numbers just came out. What do you think?
I think Jalen is exactly right. It takes a village to win. And I think if you look at where the Rams are with their cap right now, they went all in to win. Great, they won, but now there's going to be a lot of hardships moving forward. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers went all in. There's going to be a lot of hardship moving forward for them. I mean, and when you do that,
They got Baker.
it's because you have to pay a lot, right? And so I think what Hurts is saying is, look, I took a little less so we can have a really good team. And they do have a good team. And I think that's the only way this is going to work. I mean, to win 6 Super Bowls and sustain it, it's a tribute to Brady's ability to do what was right for the team that might not have been right for him and take a little bit less. I think that's Hurts' perspective. I think it's hard to do that. I think Mahomes did the same thing, too. I think Mahomes understood it. You can't have all of it. For Lamar, I was saying on my pod yesterday, if I were the Colts, again, I'm not the general manager of the Colts, but if I were the Colts, I would draft a left tackle at Ohio State at 4,
Paris.
and I would go sign Lamar as my quarterback, and I would become the favorite to win the South.
Well, Kyler said the same thing, and he's picking at 3.
Yeah.
Allegedly, what's being reported, Garofalo reported that Kyler has let everybody in the building know, hey, listen, I like Paris Johnson. I'm a big Paris Johnson guy. I love that he's giving his input. I think quarterbacks should have that type of relationship with the front office.